Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome to a brand new Deltarune adventure fan game thing. I love Deltarune, as you might know, and I have some very mixed feelings about Deltarune Chapter 3. I've talked about it a lot on this channel, and you can go watch my blind playthrough of Chapters 3 and 4 as they released a few months ago at this point. I've watched a lot of discussion and a lot of theories and a lot of other stuff about the new chapters of Deltarune. There's a lot of people who think Chapter 3 is their favorite. There's a lot of people who think Chapter 3 is their least favorite. I personally do enjoy what is shown in Chapter 3. It also just happens to be, out of everything else that happens to be in the game, my least favorite chapter in the game. A part of that is how the secrets are handled, and how all those boss fights are. Which brings us to whatever this is. This is Deltarune Plugged Dream by these people. And here's the other credits and stuff, as you can see on the screen. But Plugged Dream is what if to my knowledge, what if when Kris went and completed the backstage game for the Shadow Mantle, what if it was Ramb instead? Because Ramb is set up to be a little bit mysterious. He happens to know a lot of things about Spampton and Jevil and a whole bunch of other characters in the Dark Worlds. And he's always talking to Kris about wanting to break free from their strings and etc, etc. So what if it was Ramb instead of whatever the heck else was going there? Also, yes, a WD Gaster helped with the assets. I think that's because I was checking like the page. I'll link in the description to download this for yourself and play it. But if I go to Plugged, if I could type Plugged Dream. I think I even saw on the page. Yeah, it says the boss fight theme and Ramb's design inspirations were made by WD Gaster. It links to a YouTube channel. His name is literally Mr. WD_Gaster. His YouTube description is Wingding, and he has 2,000 subscribers almost. He uploaded a video a couple months ago called What If Ramb Had a Secret Boss Theme? And then the boss theme beyond that, it's called Kaizo, which makes sense because it's a video game thing. I believe that's going to be the music that plays in this boss fight. So Gaster himself created this. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including many other Deltarune and Undertale related things. If you want to again see my blind playthrough of Chapter 3 and 4, you can go do that. And let's begin. This can't have a border thing, so I have the border turned on dynamic at the moment. We have Legacy Classic mode, retains grid-based soul movement and enemy stats. Balanced mode keeps the enemy's original attack and defense. Easy mode lowers the enemy's stats and buffs soul speed. I could play on Legacy. I feel like that's the way it's meant to be played. So we'll figure it out. If I hate it, I'll switch. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Legacy was pre-nerf. We'll see if I get stuck, and I'll play on balanced instead. Shadow Mantle was added to your armors. You equip Shadow Mantle. Well, the TV is off. You did it, Kris. You did it. I don't remember what voice I ever gave Ramb. Wouldn't you believe it? It's been almost 5 months. In about like a week and a half, it'll be 5 months since chapters 3 and 4 came out. The mantle. In your hands. Brilliant work, love. Now, about the games. Were they fun? They were, ain't it? No. I mean, I had to like pretend. I don't know why my camera is ever so slightly off to the left. I had to like pretend to kill all my friends, and then I had to fight a spooky ghost for 30 minutes. It was bad. Come on, don't lie to me. I could see that sparkle in your eye. Furthermore, why else would you come back to play more? For fun, innit? But now that the games are over, what will you do next? Play these tennis games once again? Ah, I know you, Kris. You did all that job to have some fun here. Some real fun. Not these tennis side quests. This text is written weird, but I'll go with it. Just like the old days. TV guy doesn't understand the true meaning of it, isn't he? Well, I have a solution for you. Games, fun, freedom, all of it. Come here, chum. I've got something to share with you. I have a tension bit for this. You gotta get me out of here, Gaster. Come on, Gaster, you gotta get me out. Nothing but garbage noise. Sheath. Breath quickens around blades. Saber 10, Shadow Mantle, 10 a tie. It's nice that they have, like, everything else, too. I'm gonna turn the volume up just slightly. And we'll see if that's good. Let me explain something to you. When you were playing the original game I invited you to try, I saw you having fun with it. Not much. Sometimes barely any. But fun. With that, I understood what you need. More games. That's when the answer found me. Would you like unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or games? Unlimited games, but no games. Other versions. There had to be more versions than one. And there was. Dozens, hundreds, thousands of prototypes. Except most of them were in rough shape. They wouldn't boot up on console at all. Or console all beaten up, aren't they? So I found the answer. Here, have this. Odd plug was added to your key items. This plug is the connection to our freedom. You plug it in. I'll make every version work. One last adventure. Only for 2 of us. But, you see, I can barely move right now. I can't really do something with that thingy. But you can do anything if you really want to. So, if you really want to have more fun, plug this into my face. What do you think? What could possibly go wrong? Thanks, Kris. Wait a second. What's with the mood, love? There's nothing to be sad about. Freedom. That's what this is all about. Freedom! Now, don't be so sad and make your choice. Kris, you did it. You really did it. Just tell me one thing. When will you stop playing? Just tell me. Just tell me if you had... fun. Purple! One last adventure awaits. Press Z to destroy purple bullets with your blade. Ram hack. Like ROM hack. ROM. Oh, this is fucking sick, man. Ram hack, believe me. There's nothing to cry about. Nothing. Oh, I see. I understand. You can hear voices from the plug. There are many of them. You shook the creature's wire. It was effective. Ram hack's defense went up. Breath quickens along with your blade. Cross slash. It says physical damage. I don't know if I want cross slash. I might, I don't know. You shook the creature's wire again. It began to spark and ramble. Ram hack's defense went up. I disagree there. That one's on me, though. TV dinner? Not TV, or deluxe dinner. Some slap it up. I disagree. I disagree. Okay. You can hear muffled words from the plug. We'll see if cross slash does anything good. Nope, that is definitely damage, and that is not mercy. I understand why the grid-based movement's not that good. But it's true to the original Purple Soul. I wish you jumped around a little bit more. Yeah. You shook the creature's wire even more, but Ram hack's defense has became high enough for it to resist. It seems like shaking is no longer effective. Suddenly, you remembered your controller. If you plug into the console, you might be able to connect. The creature looks at the sky. There's nothing up there. Connect, cheat, heal. Heal with controller. Use controller. You plug controller in the controller into the console. Connection established successfully. You can now interact with Ram hack. Kris? Kris! Is that really you? I can't really see it now. Maybe you can. See the blade? Are you enjoying it? You urge the creature to stop attacking. What? Unplug, you say? Oh, Kris. How did you not notice it? Doesn't Blade feel fun when it swings? Give it a swoosh, love. Just one more. Oh, the cactus hurts. You said you don't want to play anymore. Kris, you're missing so much, buddy. I know you, Kris. You never leave a game half-played. Never. Not even in the deepest snow. Disagree. The creature can't see anything except you. Oh my god. This attack is something. It sure is something. You can hear voices from the plug. There are many of them. Also, I have more health than normal. What? I don't know what I'm— oh my god! Let's not, you know. Cheat heal, please. How much does this heal me? There seem to be some combinations on the back of your controller. You plug the controller into the console, preparing to press the combination. Nice! Cheat heal successfully activated. You can hear muffled words from the plug. You attempt to reach out to the creature. What's with the mood, love? It's freedom, Kris! Were the games better with your brother? He was probably a key for your happiness. Wasn't he? Good noise. You can hear muffled words from the plug. I'm gonna die here. It's gonna be really cool. Fuck. Alright, well, it worked. You can kind of just mash keys there. I was kind of doing that. Alright, this sucks. This one sucks. I don't like this one. And the battle box hurts you if you run into it. What's the point of the revivement? Disagree there, but that's fine. That gives you so much TP, it's crazy. And the reindeer family. Oh, what joy it was! The little one playing those games with you. These fun, bright games. I feel like this is just dodge. I can't seem to do anything else here. Okay. Well, I didn't know what to do there. I didn't see anything that's happening. I thought it was just dodge. This is insane. Okay. I understand. That makes sense. But I can't let Noelle hit me. Understood. I was doing bad there anyway. Okay. I understand. Alright, we're past it. That'll just fucking die to this attack because I don't know how to dodge it, like, at all. Literally just mash keys. Never mind, don't mash keys. I understand. Never mind, that one's completely on me. I will die to this attack now. Ain't no way I am making it out of this one alive. Oh my god, I made it out alive. Alright, let's try that again. Cool. I really just want to get enough stuff. But there's too much. Give me this attack, I can deal with this one. What's your mercy at? Only half. Still, at the very end, they all left. They all lost their spark, their burning eyes. One into the business, second in the hospital. And others, they were used up. Lovely, I can't wait. Welcome to round 2. Welcome to round 2. I really don't know how to get out of the way of this without taking damage. I really don't. Okay. I don't. My brain doesn't work like that. Fucking... Good enough. Yeah, I can do that one. I can. Yeah, I can do it. I see, I didn't take any damage. I did it. And you haven't left us. Even now, you're playing these games. Come on, break the chains, Kris. These games, all that. You haven't forgot how to play. You wouldn't forget after that. Yeah, I know that for sure. Bitch. Got him. Oh boy. These are some dummy attacks we got going on here. You stop looking at the creature's face. Kris, what's wrong? Keep playing the games? There. Come here and... Are you okay, Kris? Come on, look at me. Look at the heavens. Look at them sing! I love Pole's voice. You pretend to ignore the creature. Kris, do you not understand? Who cares if the games are bad? Who cares if the games are repetitive? Why else would you make a fountain? Why else would you create us? I knew that was gonna happen if I... Okay. Really pointless damage. This is what I was trying to do, was trying to get in between them. Okay, I'm way too weak right now. I really love this detail. Every time I kill one of these, I get stronger, and I get more HP. Kris gets more HP. It's really, really cool. Oh my god. Yeah, how about we fucking don't do this, actually? How about we fucking don't do this? How are you supposed to cycle through these? Okay, well that attack's bullshit. I don't like that one. But this is really cool. I gotta slop it. Disagree that I took damage there, I really do. I feel like I'd rather slop it again. The next attack is like really bad and annoying. Not this one, but the one where the box moves. Apparently I can just stand there, which doesn't look right. These patterns are patterns. I don't know if I want to cheat heal to get back up to full. I don't know. No, we're just gonna keep doing it until you give me a good pattern. This is not the good pattern. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this. Apparently I can... Okay, sure. I don't feel like that's something that I should be able to do, but... I'm past it. What's your mercy at? 80%? It's like 2 or 3 more turns. I really want to be at higher health than this. I really want to be at more health than this. You watch at the creature's wire. You try shaking it. You try hitting it. You try kicking it. You try anything you can do, but you can't reach. Then you plead creature to unplug. Kris, I can't stop it. If I could, I would never do any of that. Kris, the freedom is running out of time. It's waiting for us at the end, and you'll just leave then. After our games, after our joy, we will never die. We'll never die. Mm-hmm. 88. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm scared. I don't know if a revivement is a full heal to someone who's not dead. Alright, it's max. I didn't know. Now I do. I'm somehow taking damage in places that don't seem correct. Oh, he's doing his big shot move. Yeah, I can do that. Fucking what? Yeah. Obviously I'm supposed to hit all of that. The battle box was purple, so I was trying to hit the battle box to like escape. But like then it was just doing that. So like I don't know what to do about that. Taking way too much yet again. This is a revivement. Never mind, it's not full. Are we doing this already? On the sweet spot. Don't know how you're supposed to escape this. I don't know what it wants from me. I could not tell you a single thing that the game wants from me in that instance. Because the battle box becomes purple, and purple has been established that I can hit it. But I can't hit the battle box. So I'm trying to hit the bullets, but there's too many other things in the way. Yeah, it's fun this way. And then in that the point is it's supposed to be fun. I still want to have more TP. Disagree. Let me live and then I can cheat heal. Down, C, right, X, left, right, please. Oh, we're doing it now, okay. Well, I'd like to have a defend going, but I don't. Disagree there. If I die here, I'm gonna switch, because I don't know how the fuck to dodge this. This is literally just take damage the attack. Then what do you do? No, like, actually, tell me what to do, because what the fuck do you do? There's genuinely nothing you can do, the game just ends there. Like, that's the fuck you move that you're not allowed to actually do anything about. Oh, it's doing the Darkness Falls thing. It's not going to take me back to the title screen, so I have to close and reopen the game. Alright, we'll see how this changes things. It's at least slow movement speed. I still don't understand how you take damage there. Like, why does that happen? I just feel like you move faster by mashing the keys. Now I'll actually be able to get through the middle of these and actually dodge them like you're supposed to. So I don't know what the hell kind of grid that grid is on, but it certainly is not a grid. Okay, can we don't? Here, can we don't? Can we don't? What is happening there? I think I'd rather just stay up there. Yeah, it doesn't get you up there. Sure, it didn't go the other way. What is happening, and why am I taking damage? Yeah, don't give me a way to get through. Yeah. Yeah, don't give me a way to get through. That is not happening the way I want it to happen. I'm holding right on the control thingy. I don't fucking know how to deal with any of that. I really don't. the first time ever, it's all the way down there, and then I take damage. Good. Yeah, there's places to move. Yeah. 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 Disagree. Weasel my way through. Well, this I at least don't have to mash. Disagree there, what the hell? What? Hey, buddy, what's up? What's good? Cannot believe I am taking damage like that. At least it's easier to get through this room like this. What? There we go. That's what I was trying to do from the beginning. Okay, he definitely, like, removes your TP for some reason. Oh my god, I cannot believe I almost didn't take damage there. Hitting these rings from the side is now a viable thing that can happen. Except I still hate this. Like, a lot. What? Alright, well, I'm dead. Game just kind of said that I'm dead there. I don't know what the fuck that was. Game really just said I'm dead there. What? My brain does not compute this. What? Alright, we're doing this. So, how the fuck is this attack supposed to work? Like, actually. Anyone got any fucking idea on how this is supposed to work? Wow! Kris! You're pretty good at dodging. That was literally all luck. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Wonder what will you gain after the new game plus? The creature can't see anything except you. Please heal me. What are you at? 80% still? Oh, you know what? I was mashing through that because I was so used to mashing through the rest of the fight. I'm so sorry for skipping that. I would never do any of that. Kris, the freedom is running out of time. It's waiting for us at the end, and you'll just leave then? After our games, after our joy? I will never die. I think I actually read that dialogue already. Yeah, we did get here already. But I was on, the big attack was already coming. I don't know how it progressed before to get to the big attack before this. Okay, if you're just hitting me with normal-ass attacks, I can do it. Until you start doing this fucking bullshit move. This move makes literally no sense. What? Hello? Hello? What are you fucking talking about that I just watched the sword go through that? What are you fucking talking about that I just watched the sword go through that? Genuinely, what are you talking about? I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the big attack again, because I don't know how I got through it in the first place. I feel like I want to click defend. Because you're gonna hit me with the big attack next. So, no, it didn't even do it. Well, it's a good thing I defended anyway, because this attack sucks. you. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Okay, here's the big attack. This is what I wanted to be at full HP for. I wanted to be on defend, but too bad. If I make it out of this alive, and it keeps my TPs the same... Fuck that move. Okay. I still have the deluxe dinner, thank fucking God. So we're at full. None of that is on my side. We read this. Then freedom is lost. But I still have all of my TP. Never mind, it gets rid of all of your TP in that move, which is so nice of the game to do that. So we're doing this again. Okay, something new! There it is, Kris. The final area. It's what we've been working for. The hard shaft. What's going on? Why is the wire? Wait a second. Kris, what are you doing? Could you stop shaking? Stop it! Because if you won't, I will help with that. Shadow Mantle. Alright, well, it's time to fucking die. I'm gonna die to Shadow Mantle again. There's no fucking way I make it out of this attack. Oh my god, I made it out of the attack. How do I have so much HP? I shouldn't. I shouldn't have that much HP, but it... What are you trying to do? Stop pressing the buttons! Kris, stop, you little stop it now with the touching of the controller. What? Put the controller down, stop playing with that thing. Don't you understand what you're doing? I'm trying to give you freedom. You're just losing. I can't stop. Why can't I stop? Would you leave it? Stop it, 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 stop it. Those games were rough, weren't they? So rough, so great. I couldn't control myself anymore. I couldn't read your grin, your joy. I couldn't even know if you were having fun there. But hey, we get a lesson each day, don't we? Maybe you got one too. Nah, you're still the same Kris I know, ain't ya? Before I petrify, mind doing me a small favor? Hand me that little controller, would you, love? Much obliged, Jump. If you're looking somewhere to leave, there's a manhole nearby. Just move me a bit, okay? Yeah, like that. You don't want to go back anymore. Game system looks like this is where all the characters in the board play. The controllers and systems are all locked up dentist office style. Oh my god. Who knows if Materia's gonna claim me for this song, huh? Oh boy. That was absolutely, positively, 1,000,000% amazing. That was incredible. Took me 2 hours to get through it when I thought it would be under an hour. Like, it's been exactly 2 hours of the stream right now. But, oh my god, that was incredible. First of all, the boss theme, not entirely composed for this, but the same kind of idea. It is composed for a Ramb boss fight with this kind of idea. But the mixtures of the Green Room theme and the Freedom theme and the Sword Route themes all mashed together, incredible music. Like, Ramb is a plug character. All of the plug characters are established in Chapter 2. We're now in Chapter 3. So we see one more plug character, and this takes that to the absolute extremes. An actual, like, wear-wire boss, like, super boss. That's not, like, wear-wire. Ramb being plugged in, trying to give Kris, like, the most possible fun, quote-unquote fun possible. Talking about all the freedom stuff, all of Ramb's attacks being different parts of the sword route, which you would have already played up to that point, because you need to, do all the sword route stuff to get into this room in the first place. A mashup of all the previous encounters and the entirety of the sword route, all culminating with a Shadow Mantle fight at the very end, like a simplified version of that. All of the attacks, absolutely incredible. All of the little spark things, I think, were things that wear-wires normally shot, but because it's like TV static, it also looks like snowflakes, which ties into the whole thing altogether. Everything about this is what I wish Deltarune Chapter 3 was. Absolutely incredible. Going through the whole chapter, thinking Ramb is a little bit mysterious, and having Ramb guide you to the back room, and it all culminates in Ramb going crazy at the very end, just trying to please Kris, because that's the Darkner's purpose, is trying to please the Lightners as much as possible. Like, this still could have happened. Like, you could have gone through the whole thing, like, gone through all the sword route stuff, done the really crazy Shadow Mantle fight, which is like a simplified, like, Legend of Zelda kind of encounter. That's already a really challenging fight that took me a couple tries. But then going straight into, like, an actual boss fight, have it heal you beforehand, and you still have all your items with you, and stuff like that. And even if you don't have items, there's still the healing act that you're able to do with button action commands, which is also a perfect thing because it's an emphasis on, like, video game cheat codes and, like, a parody of the Konami code, and you have to press the buttons in the sequence for the cheat code. That's also fantastic. This, like, you could have still done this and then still had the Roaring Knight at the very end. Like, there's nothing stopping the chapter based around video games to have a lot of boss fights in it. Like, the entire chapter based around Kris's past and the concept of, like, video game escapism and all that stuff and whatnot. Like, who gives a shit if there's that many boss fights? It's a chapter about video games. This would have been amazing if this was real. And don't even get me started on the Roaring Knight. I made an entire, like, 3-hour-long video talking about everything that I hated about Chapter 3, and an hour and a half of that video is just talking about the Roaring Knight. I did make a follow-up to that after they patched the Roaring Knight's attacks to be a little bit easier to dodge, and the fight was actually became playable, so I beat it in 25 minutes instead of spending 5.5 hours on it like I did the first fucking time. 2 hours is a very reasonable time to be grinding a boss fight. Not 5.5. I was watching / listening to the Delta Cast for Chapters 3 and 4, which is a podcast of, like, a bunch of different theorists and stuff came together. I forget who it was. I think it might have been Molly Stars. I think it was her. She said it took her, like, 8.5 hours to beat the Roaring Knight. Jesus Christ, girl, what the fuck? I still haven't replayed Chapter 3 yet. I've said in those videos that I wanted to... I had shown Deltarune to my mom a few years ago, and I was so excited to share Chapters 3 and 4 with her. I still haven't done it yet. It's been almost 5 months, like I said, at the beginning of this. It's almost been 5 months of that. I haven't replayed Chapter 3 on my Switch yet, because I don't want to play Chapter 3 again. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to go through the whole thing. I don't want to fight the Roaring Knight again. I don't want to do it. But if this whole thing was part of the actual game itself, Chapter 3 would be close to being my favorite. Maybe my second favorite chapter in the game. Because it just would have been so good. It would have been so peak. And this is amazing. This is everything I would have ever wanted it to be. I'm aware also in Chapter 4, on the Switch 2 version, the mic fight is entirely different. It's been 5 months, I still haven't seen what that fight looks like. I kind of want to just boot up my own standalone Chapter 4 thing and to just record myself playing through that, because I don't know what it's like. I know it uses the Joy-Con mouse controls. I know nothing else about that fight on the Switch 2 version. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't played it yet, because I haven't gone through the chapters yet on my Switch. But with that all being said, this is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. Link to download this game for yourself and play it for yourself, because I cannot recommend this enough. This is so incredibly peak. Between this and, like, Handromeda Soxwald, two of the greatest Deltarune Undertale boss fights I've ever played, alongside the Everyname fight from Ribbit. Just, like, all that stuff. Peak boss fights. This was incredible. Also in the description and at the end of this video, I linked to my my Undertale and Deltarune playlist. You can see everything I've ever played that's related to Undertale and Deltarune. I recently played Undertale Red and Yellow mod for the Undertale 10th anniversary. I played through Deltarune. As you can see, a bunch of other fan games, other games that are related in some way, such as Off or One Shot or Omori. Episode 1 of Omori is in this playlist, but you can check out my full 40-plus episode playthrough of Omori as well. A whole bunch of other things in there. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know what Undertale or Deltarune thing I'm going to play next, but stay tuned for when I do that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.